class. I'm Mr. Felcher. Mr. Johnson is out today with a virus, so I'll be your substitute teacher for this afternoon. Before we get started, let me say this. I'm not as friendly as I look, and I'm not as funny as I look either. Well, let's get started. We're going to pick up where Mr. Johnson left off, so if you'll turn your textbooks to page 86, we'll begin.
Sitting in my class with my head on my desk. Teacher's trying to talk, but I could give a fuck less. I'm staring at this freak that I know I'm in love with, but she don't even know my name. It's always been the same. I just lay my head down and drown in my spit. Nobody even notices I'm here, cause I ain't shit. I'm hearing voices, but I don't know what they're saying. Sweat is on my forehead, cause my brain's inside decaying. And this bitch that I love probably don't have no idea. She's talking to her friends, I'm in the corner and I see her. Something's happening, but it isn't very clear. Sounds like a bell, sounds like an electric chair. Next thing you know, I'm walking in a crowded hall. So many different faces that I throw up on the wall. Some are yelling sick and the others stop and stare, but I don't care. I'm in a hurry going nowhere. See my head's spinning cause I'm lonely and I'm twisted, but I have a secret, everybody missed it. Just a nobody and I think it's a drag, but I got Mr. Johnson's head in my book. You gotta think straight. You gotta think straight. I wish somebody knew me, cause then they could say I'm wrong. But since nobody knows me, I got it going on. I'm staring at the clock, a tick and a tock. I got a couple food stamps folded in my sock. I must be a ghost, everybody walks through me. If I died in class, they would probably say they knew me. Or they wouldn't care, they wouldn't even move. My dead body rotting in the back of the room. For weeks and months, stinking up the class. Until somebody noticed and they throw me in the trash. I can hear the teacher man talking about Columbus. He's nothing but a old dead fuck with a compass. Ran up on a beach and threw everybody off. And then we claimed discovery and now we all applaud. I don't give a fuck to learn you're all going to hell. I'm trapped in my mind and my brain is my soul. But I have a key, it's called insanity. I stick it in my brain to unlock eternity. I'm just a nobody and I think it's a drag, but I got Mr. Johnson's head in my book bag. You gotta think straight. You gotta think straight. You gotta think straight.
Okay, class. America's the land of the free, a land of democracy, a land without prejudice, and above all, a land of freedom. That's the beautiful thing about our country. We are all treated equal. All races live together in harmony. And what is it, Scott?
Mr. Johnson already taught us this. Ain't he ever coming back?
Well,
No, they can sit in front about it all day, but I left this fucking body in the hallway. And in the morning they opened up the door and seen this motherfucking carcass laying on the floor. But they would never suspect me, I'm just a nerd. I try to speak my word, it always goes unheard. I could chop my arms off and run around the class. I doubt they'd even notice, and if they did they'd laugh. Instead they'd rather learn about a redneck bastard. Owned a couple slaves, but I guess it don't matter. Fuck Washington, Benjamin, fuck 'em all out. They can suck my nuts till they wooden teeth fall out. And the class wanna know who could it be, but I'm like Dewey Booty, you never heard of me. I'm just a nobody and I think it's a drag, but I got his motherfucking head in my book bag. You gotta think straight. You gotta think straight. You gotta think straight now. Stop. You gotta think straight now. Now stop. You gotta think straight now.
Twiztid, Myzery, and Insane Clown Posse, all coming in 1998 exclusively on Psychopathic and Polygram Records.